just saying to see Michael, because I saw a screening of that movie, and it really is sensational.
I'm glad you liked it.
I have to say that isn't the real star of the film the car?
Well, yeah, but you don't have to tell me that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the car is incredible.
Well, this is a DeLorean car which goes back and forward into the future.
Right.
And takes you back into the past, and then you're going to try and get back to the future, which is how the
You can never explain this movie. That's a
I
good thing
thought
about
I just
you
explained
can't
it in 10
explain it, so
seconds.
people really have to go and see it. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's a DeLorean that this friend of mine who's a mad scientist converts into a time machine, and I get kind of trapped in it. It takes me back to the 50s, and I run into my parents and screw things up royally, and I have to kind of get it. I have to introduce my parents.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I won't exist. And my mother is kind of smitten with me, which is a sticky situation.
That's right. But if the film manages to get over that.
Yeah, it really handles it really well.
Oedipal situation.
Right, right.
It's the kind of all-American teen hero that you play, though, isn't it?
Kind of, yeah, which is good for a Canadian.
You didn't feel a bit uneasy being a Canadian playing it?
No, it's kind of funny, actually, because people say that, yeah, kind of the all-American kid from Vancouver, which is really
Would
great.
you like, I mean, the thing about the film was you went back in time and subtly changed your own life by being back in the past.
Right.
Would you, I mean, did it make you think at all? It certainly made me think watching the movie how much you'd like to go back in time and see things.
I thought about that because it was something I thought about when I was doing it. What would I change, or what would I alter? I don't think I'd change it. I mean, it worked out all right. I mean, here I am.
For you, yeah.
I'm in England.
How old
Somebody
were you?
paid for my tickets.
You're supposed to be about 17 or 18 in the movie, right?
Right.
How old are you in real life? Are you?
Yeah. No, I'm 24.
You don't look it.
No, I know. I think I made a deal somewhere along the line that I don't want to know.
You haven't got
about.
a painting in an attic anywhere or anything like
Yeah,
that?
there may be. There may be. But, yeah, I've just been real lucky.
How did you manage to stay so fresh doing that movie? Because I know you were also shooting that very successful Family Ties series that you do in the States.
It was a strange situation because I worked on Family Ties from 10 in the morning until about 6 at night. And then I get in the car and go over to Universal and work until about 2:30 in the morning. But the people, the energy involved with the other people in the film was just so great that you were just so inspired when you got there. I mean, Bob Zemeckis, who directed it, is a total lunatic, but happily can be productive in society by making films. And he really had a lot of energy. And I guess there's the other Stevie Wonder, not the one who was here tonight, but Steven Spielberg certainly had things going and under control. So it was something that I really believed in. And
well, he's making many movies at the moment, Steven Spielberg, but eventually this program will be made up of stars from Steven Spielberg movies coming in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You're in America now with the success of Back to the Future. You, I suppose, could be regarded as a superstar. And yet here, the movie hasn't opened yet. So nobody knows who you are.
Yeah.
Where would you rather be?
Well, where would I rather be?
Here in the States.
Well, this is fun. This is fun, especially I went out for a drink with some friends on Saturday night when I first got in, and I was quite glad by the end of it that no one did know who I was. But it's kind of nice to have a bit of both.
Before it hits, and it hits as it will very
Well,
big.
especially because London is such a great walking town, you know, and it's a great place to get out and walk around and see everything. So it's nice to have seen it like this before. Either they see the movie and like me and stop me and talk to me, or see the movie and want to stone me. So one way or the other, I've seen London, so.
I don't think they're going to want to stone you. I think
no.
you're going to be very, very big indeed. It's a wonderful movie.
I hope that everyone here likes the movie. It's a lot of fun.
Glad you could drop in and see us.
Thank you.
Michael J. Clarke.